Number 38, Jordan Walker. Jordan Walker leads off the bottom of the third inning. Tie ball game. Brandon Birdsell back out there for his third inning. Redbirds tied it in the bottom of the second with back-to-back two-out doubles. First pitch is in there, a strike. Again, joined here now in the bottom of the third inning, Elizabeth Duke from the firm. Elizabeth, you're the first one to go longer than 1/2 inning, so
I'm honored.
You've got,
Thank you so much.
Yes, you've got the endurance of a starting pitcher here as we could keep going on. Jordan Walker, you get to see the challenge, first challenge of the game. Called a strike by Louis Krupa, home plate umpire. Walker was upset about a call earlier in the game and was correct on that one. So the game ever evolving, all of that, of course, here at the baseball level, but also the real estate industry always evolving. Spoke about trends earlier. Of course, a big, piece of the pie there is dealing with builders and contractors and all of that to actually build the home and develop the real estate. What's a special relationship that you have with building? And I know there's one special someone that you work with a lot.
Well, I mean, there's the best builder in town. I happen to marry him, so I'm a little biased, but he's been in the business for over 40 years, John Duke. And but in the firm, we're lucky enough to represent 10 builders in the area. We tend to think they're the best in the area. We're starting in new subdivision Wilder in Germantown and also Goodwin Farms. So happy to say we represent them, and they're going to be in the Best of Home show for the West Tennessee Home Builders next year. So
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good stuff. 2-2 count on Jordan Walker, leads off the bottom of the third inning. And takes that one outside, full count. Walker flying to right in the first. Now, when you're looking to add to your team, specifically on the realtor side, what are you looking for in terms of type of person, attributes? Line drive, left field, solid base hit. And a leadoff runner on board. But what do you look for, kind of like as if you were scouting a player when you're scouting?
Absolutely. That's a great question because we have 30. There are 5,000 agents in the Memphis area, and we have 30 of the greatest. They're well-rounded is what they are. They're personable. They're super intelligent. They're the attention to detail. They get out there and they work really hard. So I'm proud of all of them.
Yvonne Herrera working really hard here at the box. Walked in the first inning. Pops that one straight up and out of play. A lot of things flying around here at the ballpark. Haven't had a ball here in the booth yet this season. A couple years ago we did.
Really? Through the net?
Dodged it. No, over the net.
Over the net. Mm-hmm. This is impressive. This is a good view.
Herrera takes that one low. Now, big league movers, of course, a big help here at the ballpark, but also I'm sure in moving process. What does an organization like that help maybe get some of the things a little bit more efficient on your part?
Oh, absolutely. In real estate,
fly ball to left. That's caught by Darius Hill. First down.
It's so important who we partner with. We've got to be able to, the things that we can't do, we have to have resources for because moving such a stressful time. Wow. So I'm just watching the game. It's amazing. But, to have somebody like Big League Movers in your court, making life a little less stressful when it's really the height of stress is the most important thing. So, I'm really into baseball now, right?
Hard not to be with a view like this, of course. A night like this, packed crowd, everybody involved.
Yeah.
And this rivalry, too, Cubs-Cardinals at the AAA level. Cesar Prieto at the plate. Jordan Walker at first after his single to lead off the inning. That's on the ground. Into right, a base hit. Walker will stop at second, first and second. Redbirds a chance to grab the first lead of the series with Lucan Baker at the plate. We've heard a lot from a lot of groups that have come through in the realtor business and in real estate about the realtor-client relationship and how much of a family atmosphere that not only is but has to be. How do you guys kind of harbor that?
Wow. It is. You quickly become best friends with these people because you're talking to them every day and you're working through the process. We really take it to heart that we're really in partnership with our clients. And
pop fly, foul territory. First baseman Chase Strumpf makes the catch in foul ground, 2 out.
Excellent. But, we're there to have the answers and to make life easier as they make these difficult decisions. And, you still have work, you still have your kids, and now you got to move your entire household.
Right.
Our job is to just, be there for them and make it easier.
You mentioned the hard decisions that you have to go through. What advice do you give to a client that might be making either their first purchase ever or that first really big purchase into a luxury home? So JC takes one up and in.
So I'm doing both of those right now.
Yep.
I've got a first-time home buyer. She's new to Memphis. She's got friends giving her 1,000 different advice. And I'm like, I'm your realtor, but I also feel like your mom right now. And so I'm like, how do you feel? What how does this? Do you need to FaceTime your mom in Chicago right now? And so. It's so much fun because you come out with a new best friend and you guide them through it. But then in the luxury home world, there's just so many more details, and that's where it's fun being married to a home builder, getting to go pick out all the fun new toys and what are we going to add, how much is that going to add to the price and all that stuff.
Well, what are some of the fun new toys that especially people in Memphis are looking at?
The scullery kitchen.
Line drive center field. This could bring home a run. Walker being sent home. Throw from Canario is cut off. Throw to third. They'll get Prieto there. Run counts. Redbirds lead 2-1 after 3. Well, sorry to cut you off there. Exciting stuff happening. Elizabeth
Excellent.
Duke, our Realtor of the Game, brought to you by Big League Movers. Thanks for joining us, and go enjoy the rest of the game.
I appreciate you having me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
well
you
done.
as well. Back in the 4th inning, 2-1 Redbirds.